All right, T Squad. So, surprisingly, today, the Real Housewives of Potomac season 9 reunion trailer dropped. Yesterday, the tea came out that the mid season trailer for Married to Medicine would be dropping today. It probably still will be, but there was no signs or clues yesterday that this trailer would be dropping. Now, remember, I mentioned to you guys, and I think this past week's review of Potomac or the week before that, that Andy had been hyping this reunion up, saying that this reunion was on par with the Binder reunion or possibly even better. And I said, now wait a minute, because that's some big shoes to fill. And like, what would possibly be said at this reunion that could level up with that, especially considering the fact that Karen is not going to be there. Remember, I was like, I don't even know if I want to watch this. Like, what's the point? There's really nothing to talk about. And Wendy even backed it up when she was on Watch What Happens Live and was stating how the reunion was wild. There were so many receipts that came out. And then Andy said, and Wendy co-signed, that at the 9th minute, some receipts were revealed that shook everybody, right? So I just did my live reaction to the trailer over on Patreon. If you do not follow me over there, what are you waiting for? The link is down below in the description box. So after watching the trailer, I'm excited. The trailer actually changed my feelings. I'm excited now. Do I think that it's on the level of the Binder? I don't know if whatever's going to be revealed could be on that level. I just don't see what could shake the table like that. Do I think that there's going to be a lot of receipts and shade and drama and reads? Yes. But I don't know if it's going to reach the Binder level. Okay. But my enthusiasm went from an F to now I'm at a B. Okay, not at an A, but I'm at a B. All right. Let's talk about some of the things that was revealed in the trailer. First off, Andy acknowledges that Karen isn't there. They have a photograph of of Karen sitting there on the couch with the ladies, and it was given in memoriam like she was dead or something. I'm like, y'all are doing too much. But like I said, also, I believe it was on this week's episode of Potomac, or when I did the video about what Andy had to say about the reunion. I said to you all that Andy had mentioned that something was gonna be coming from Karen's camp. And I said to you guys, I said, watch, either Karen gonna send a message, or like she's gonna have somebody from her camp come speak on her behalf. And true enough, what I said came into fruition. I don't know how many times I got to tell y'all to start listening to me, but once again, your girl was right. Okay, I told y'all, niggas. They showed us a very quick clip of Karen at her home in a disheveled wig, boohoo crying, okay? The ladies were crying. It was a lot, okay? I was like, dang, Karen. Can't wait to see what Karen had to say in this little video that she sent. Then we got to the Mia B line of it all. Child, everybody was calling her out on that couch. You had Kiana saying it seemed like she was exploiting her family, which she was. Then Wendy bringing up the fact that when Mia saw that the audience wasn't backing her with the whole Ink thing, that she decided to drop him and go back to Gordon. And then you see Giselle jump in and was like, pretend to break up with Ink. We didn't see Mia say nothing. All Mia did was just taking shots to the face over and over and over again. Um, yeah. I don't know if Gordon is going to be there. I saw Eddie was there. And it was another husband. I can't remember who it was, but I don't know if Gordon was there or not. But baby, they was clocking Mia T left and right. They even made it seem like Stacy was calling her a liar. I don't think that that had anything to do with Mia though. I think that that had everything to do with something else that was revealed later on in the trailer. And by the way, ooh, Stacy, that wig you had on, throw it away, gay baby. It was giving synthetic, okay, and way too much oil sheen. The part wasn't right. We'll get on that on my fashion killer video. But yeah, they was clocking Mia's T left and right and calling her out, okay? To the point that during a break, Andy is in Mia's dressing room talking about how she basically was sitting there having to go through a shame session, like Game of Thrones. Shame, shame, shame. And I'm like, people have had to sit through far worse, Andy. Go sit down somewhere. She brought all of this onto herself, okay? She should have known that this whole thing was a ghetto gutter rat mess, okay? She is a grown woman, and her trashy antics are not wanted. Like, it really is ghetto. And it, even though it was entertaining or whatever, it was bringing down the value of the show. I don't think that Mia needs to go, but Mia needs to simmer it down just a little bit with the ratchetness. You know what I'm saying? I don't want her to change who she is as a person, because this is her life and it is ghetto and ratchet. But the producing of it all is, I think, what makes it inauthentic, because you knew what her plan was going into the season. Mia is so readable and clockable. Like, you know her moves from a mile away. I called it last season and I said, watch, if things don't go right with Ink, all she's gonna do is run back to Gordon. That's all that she was gonna do. And based off the statement that she released last week or whatever, basically hinting to the fact that they were trying to work things out, I was like, girl, this is so predictable when it comes to you. Like, please. Then we see Stacy say to Wendy, you want to talk about Miami? And Wendy was like, yeah, let's talk about Miami. What the happened in Miami? They didn't even go to Miami. Did they go to Miami? No. I ain't go to Miami. What happened in Miami? I need to know. Am I tripping? They ain't go to Miami. They went to Miami that one season when old girl tried to hit Wendy in the head with the purse. But I'm like, what is Miami? Now that's what I want to know about, okay? Then we see Wendy saying that somebody said to her, you filmed with that lady Karen or whatever. She comes in here every day and gets drunk or whatever, which is sad and unfortunate. Very sad and unfortunate. And I just pray that Karen gets the help that she really needs. I really honestly do. And they also show Wendy saying, now that she saw the video message that Karen sent to them, she said, now I know for a fact that that is not my friend. I think they were trying to make that more saucier than what it was. I think that when she said that, she was saying that this person that I'm seeing right now, this version of her, is not the friend that I know. This broken, sad person, because we all know Karen to be so strong. You know what I'm saying? I think that's what she meant. If it's anything else, I'm gonna be shocked, because I don't think that she really thinks that Karen isn't a friend to her. Then Ashley says that a reporter reached out to her saying that it was another person in the car that night of the DUI accident, and that person fled the scene. And then you see, I believe, Giselle or somebody say her boyfriend. Girl. But wasn't her nephew supposed to have been on the phone with her that night? She filmed a whole scene with the nephew where she was not allegedly, she said that she was hysterical, crying, and I don't believe that. I don't believe it. I don't know if I'm just biased against Karen or for Karen, but I just don't believe that, because even if she, say for instance, had the nephew lie for her on camera, which would have been for what? Because it really didn't help anything for real, for real. It doesn't take away the fact that she was drunk and had an accident and, all of that type of stuff. So I can't see her coercing or asking her cousin or whoever that boy is to lie for her on camera, because it did absolutely nothing for her case or anything. And he was genuinely upset, saying like, you scared me that night. And she got up and hugged him and everything. So I don't really know if I believe the whole thing about it being somebody else in the car. I don't know if I believe that. But if it was, wouldn't be surprised, because we all know that Karen out here getting her back cracked by somebody, and it for damn sure ain't Ray. Okay? Then, surprisingly, they show a clip of the guys backstage FaceTiming TJ, asking him why he wasn't there. And apparently he said something left sideways, honey, about why he wasn't there. And Wendy brings it up on stage, and Stacy was like, he didn't say that. He would never say anything like that. She was like, yes, he did. He said it on camera. So I think that when they show Stacy looking to her left and saying that you're a liar, I don't think that was towards me. I think that was towards Wendy. And then you see everybody like, Eddie, like, bring Eddie out. Eddie comes out to verify what TJ said. And I don't know if they then FaceTime TJ together, Andy and Stacy, because Stacy is sitting right next to Andy, or they're watching a video recording or whatever. But clarification is made on whatever TJ said, child. So I'm excited. I'm excited. Don't know if it's gonna be binder worthy, but I do think that the reunion is going to be better than what I assumed. Okay, I think that the girls are going to bring it. All right. Whew, y'all let me know what y'all think about the reunion trailer. Let's talk about it down below in the comment section. Please make sure to thumbs up this video, subscribe to my channel, and turn on your post notifications so you know my videos drop. I love you guys, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.